Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with another game recommendation. And this is a indie title, first-person shooter called Prodeus. I've been keeping an eye on this for well over a year, if not even close to two. And have even had it on my wish list for pretty much that entire time. There have been a couple of game demos made available, plus of course it's been available in early access. This is a first-person shooter very much in the old Doom and Doom 2 style of shooter. What I mean by that is the way that the maps were designed, the background music being very heavy metalish, the types of enemies, very similar style, very retro back to the old Doom, but still with a new first-person shooters type of feel to it as well. Meaning that it runs extremely smooth. You feel like you have great control over your combat and your weaponry. You have a large number of weapons. Scrolling through them can be a bit tough, but overall it is a very, very good shooter. Great background music to go along with every level. It is not tremendously long, very much like Doom and Doom 2 were not. There are, I don't know, 15 levels. We can actually sit and count when we look at the map. But the great thing about it is, from a replayability perspective, this was one thing that Doom never really did, was once you finish the story with Doom and Doom 2, you kind of had to wait for the next game, unless you wanted to play maybe on one of the... Back then, there were only 3 difficulty levels. This game has, I think, 10 per level. And there are scores, there are secrets to find, there are these things called runes to find, there are these things called orb artifacts to find, or orb fragments, excuse me, to find, and there are certain numbers of them per map, so if you don't find them all, you want to go back and try again. I've really, really enjoyed this game. I haven't quite finished it yet. I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 levels left, but I have loved every experience so far. So what I want to do is I'm going to jump in, and I'm going to replay one of the very, very early levels, because I didn't get all of the orb artifacts. I didn't find any of the secrets. And now that I've learned a little bit about how these levels are put together, where you can, what things trigger a secret room and stuff like that, I want to see if we can go back and maybe run through one of these levels on a harder difficulty, get a higher score than what I got the first time. And maybe that'll give you an indication of the different types of things that you're going to see inside of this game. So let me go ahead and jump right in. I'll turn up the volume a little bit. I am playing this on Xbox Game Pass, and it was available day one on Xbox Game Pass. So if it's something you want to just check out before giving any money to the devs. By the way, this is an indie dev title. It's only $25 on Steam, full price. So there's obviously going to be times where we can get a discount on it. If you want to check it out, though, and you happen to have Xbox Game Pass, you can check it out on Xbox, you can check it out on PC. I highly recommend that. And then you can go and spend the money on Steam to help the devs hopefully do more. One last thing about this game. It has a big mod ability. They actually built a mod engine into the game so that people could create their own maps. And actually, if we go back here in the menu, you actually have the ability to go to Community Workshop, which is where people who have created maps will place their maps for people to play through. And apparently there is one out there that is already getting recognition for being a very horror-oriented or haunted house-oriented style of map. And as I am right now getting ready to hit Halloween, that's awesome. That's absolutely incredible. So that gives you even more replayability over this game to be able to come back and keep playing. You can also see some multiplayer. And as I said, here's the level editor if you should want to create your own maps. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. We'll use my existing save file. Make sure that I keep the volume up so that you can get all the music. So here's the entire map. Unfortunately, I cannot scroll out or in. all I really have is this particular map node that I'm on right now, and then there's, I think, 4 or 5 maps up here in the top left-hand corner. So I really don't have a lot left of the game. But let me go ahead back to the beginning. And you'll see that there is a green node right back here. That was the tutorial. This was the very first map. And as you can see, if you look on my camera happens to be right in between. I currently found 3 of the 7 orb fragments. I cannot determine, though, I cannot see, and this is something I would like them to change in the future, is I cannot see how many secrets I had, what my score was, what difficulty level I played on the map originally. I'd like to see that kind of statistic for each of the map nodes. The map nodes that are finished. Then down on the bottom right-hand corner, we've got the total that I currently have in my inventory. I have 11 runes. I have 9 orb fragments. The orb fragments, by the way, can be used here at the store to actually purchase additional upgrades. So there are, a matter of fact, here I'll jump in and I'll show you very quickly. And this was something that Doom and Doom 2 never ever had. Doom 3 either, for that matter. But they give you the ability to test out the different weapons, and then that's what each of these rooms are. Each one of them has a different weapon symbol that you can then use to try out your different weaponry. But down here in the shop, you can use the orb fragments to buy things. So I have already bought the super shotgun as another variant of that shotgun. I have also then bought, I believe this is my pulse rifle, which is an energy weapon, so I've bought both of those. Now, that then opened up these particular options for purchase when I have more orb fragments. So, double jump ability, bandolier, which looks like it might be another chest type, and the dash boost. And then we even have additional ones over here. If we open those up, we get access to the Swarmer, the auto shotgun, and the mammoth. So something else, an additional layer onto your particular game mode and your game. Again, I'm having a great time with this game and am always looking forward to playing each map. The maps take anywhere from... Yeah, so this is the screen that you get at the end. Of each map. So let me go back over to here. A few other quick things. You see movement. Loadout. This lets you know what everything is that you currently have. You'll see some of them are question mark because I haven't purchased them yet. But you always start with fists. You then have a single pistol, which, by the way, I use a lot, especially for precise damage. Then you have the SMGs, and then you have the minigun. Then we've got the single shotgun, and then as I showed you, I just bought the double shotgun, which you can think of as a sawed-off shotgun with double barrels. Then we have the grenade launcher and rocket launcher. We then have the energy weapon, or the, I forget what I even just called it, but energy weapon. And then this is one that I just recently got, which is more of a sniper rifle, but it's an energy-based sniper rifle. And it hits hard. I've been hit by it a few times, and it hits really, really hard. And then you can see some upgrades over here on the left, which right now I don't have any of. Health and armor. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the menu. I'm going to change the difficulty. I've been playing the game on very easy, mostly just to let myself feel good about myself. And I'm going to switch to medium, and then I'm going to replay the game, or replay this map. So here is the stats for the particular round that I did do. You can see that I played it on... Let me see if it shows me this. No, this is the leaderboard. I apologize. That's not what I wanted. I did it in 17 minutes and 17 seconds. I did not die. That's what this first one stands for. The second one is the number, did I collect all the secrets? I did not. The first one is, did I kill every enemy? I did not. And then this was the difficulty that I played it on. So now I'm going to be playing it on a higher difficulty, and we'll see what my stats were. Or what my stats look like afterward. Okay. So this is the common door. We start with E. I am playing on keyboard and mouse, as everyone should who plays a first-person shooter, in my humble opinion. As you can see, even though the graphics are your more low-res related to a Doom-style game, I was able to pinpoint shoot off his arm before I actually killed him. So there is very much aiming available and precise damage being done to these guys. By the way, I just did 5 shots on this guy, which is your lowest enemy that you're ever going to find. In very easy, which is what I've been playing mostly, it's only 2 shots. So, very big difference just going up 2 levels. And as you can see, by the way, whenever you aim down sights, there is a secondary type of firing that occurs with every weapon. So this is my standard pistol. I aim down sights. I get a triple shot. Alright, I know there's a... these blue orbs are your checkpoints. I am absolutely going to have to be more careful about ammo. Alright, so I have not seen anything to give me an indication of a secret area. Oh, nope, that's just the light. Okay. So those right there are the standard enemy that we used to see all the time and see all the time in the current Doom games, where you had the alien-looking enemies that would throw fireballs at you. Very, very similar type of enemy. So obviously we've got some lava here. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere up there. And I will pull out another weapon here in a little bit. While it's still fairly easy. Alright, still not seeing anything as far as... Uh-oh. Yeah, I would... Yeah, not good. Not good. I jumped too far. So you do have a jump, obviously. We do have sprint. I'm holding the shift button down right now. I thought I could make the entire jump, and I was very, very wrong. But those are windows. You cannot shoot through the windows, but it does give you an idea of what we have to come. Huh. These guys can get staggered, which I think is very, very cool, by the way. As you're shooting them, you know, if they're in the middle of throwing, it does in a realistic manner. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh man, so much trouble. Okay, so there's an entrance from another side. And, you know, if you do get headshots, it's going to reduce the number of shots that it takes to actually kill somebody, obviously. Again, they've done a phenomenal job with the action of this game. Okay, so this is going to drop me in to that pit, I believe. Yeah, so I'm on the other side of that door at the moment. Alright, good stuff. Now, they didn't give me hard enemies in here, so we're still in good shape. Alright, get the checkpoint. Alright, now, let me take a quick look around and see if I see anything that will open up a secret door, like would be right here, perhaps. I don't see any of the standard plates that I can clip. No. To open a secret door. Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, shit. So what you just saw there was my secondary firing type for the shotgun, which is a... It's a, you can think of it as a charge shot. By the way, between medium and very easy, I'm just noticing that not everything respawned. So for example, there should be one of these, I'm positive, on each one of these benches, but I only needed 2 the first time, and the third one's not here. The third one's the only one here. Oops. Oh, so switching weapons of the same type, all you have to do is hit the same number key multiple times. So, handgun, SMGs, and there's the minigun. And again, I don't see anything in here to open a secret door. Alright, so just like in Doom, we've got to have different color keys. I need red there. So we go ahead and go around. I'm just looking to see if I see any switches. Nope. Now, in this type of an area, the switches that you would typically get... Oh, God. I am not a big fan of those particular types, those particular enemies. So, auto map found. Oh, crap. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, so we've got to find the red key in order to get out of here. Got a door there. That's windows. So there's one of the orb fragments that I missed. Certainly want to try and grab that. That's an exploding barrel. That will absolutely come in handy. I have used it myself numerous times. Oops. Didn't work. Okay. Continuing on. I very much like this shotgun. Actually, there's another orb fragment that I missed. Okay, so... Alright, got that one. Not sure why I didn't get it the first time around, but okay. Yeah, this one either I need a secret door... Oh, that's interesting. Or a secret switch to open it. Or there are a lot of areas I have found that you cannot open until later. Okay, so there's our checkpoint. There's the first time we get the SMGs. Oh, it's that guy through there. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was shooting me. Great. Gotta love needing to reload right in the middle. Okay, so they want you to drop down. Yeah. Okay, before I do anything, I'm really looking around to find switches. Alright. Now, the one problem that I'm going to have using the higher level weapons in this level is that I'm not going to have any ammo. The ammo will not be available in the level because the weapons weren't available in the level. Okay, so we've cleared the room. I don't see any switches or anything for me to hit. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to check out in here before I hit that switch. So let's do that. Let's clear out the rest of the area. Whoa. Don't want to go falling off. I didn't die the first time around. Don't want to die this time either. Checkpoint. Armor. Yeah, I'm not... For all these secrets that I didn't find, I'm also not finding any available in the game, or in this map. These guys have got phenomenal accuracy. Okay. Alright. Now that we've cleared out everything, let's go ahead and head on up. Alright, good. Got that guy in the face. Oh, wow. Even being that far away from it, I still got clipped by it. Alright, so this just puts that down. Just looking around and see if I can find anything else. That's the door we need to go out of. There's another fragment that I did not get the first time around. Okay, not seeing anything else. Back outside. Try and get headshots, that way I can save ammo. Nexus point. Okay, now. I hope you can see that this, I mean, the smoothness of the movement, the smoothness of the combat is definitely there. These guys have done a phenomenal job with this game. And hopefully you can also hear the banger music that's available. I actually have already purchased the soundtrack. The heavy metal stylings that go behind every single level are very, very cool. Alright. Alright, how did that headshot not take him out? Alright, that's where we need to go, I believe. There's the key. Okay, so I think this is why I missed stuff. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Well, alrighty then. That sucks. I didn't die the first time. Ah! Orb fragment. Secret uncovered. Excellent. Yeah, I just didn't look around well enough the first time. Oh, they're not going to let me get that armor again. That really blows. And unfortunately now I can't go back in there to clear out the rest of the area. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, what I would like to do is see if... they're not going to let me get up there. I wonder how you get to that. No? Huh. Yeah, I don't know how I would get in there. Yeah, so this puts us back where the red key was required. Takes us through the levels that we've already been to. And there's the end of the map. So, hopefully this gives you a good idea of what this game's all about. I did not do very well. I certainly could have done better. Took me 4 extra minutes than it did the first time around on the easier difficulty, which kind of makes sense. My score was definitely better, and I did find a secret this time around, but I still didn't kill everything, and it's because I didn't go back and clear out that area before getting the red key. I'm still not sure what other secret areas I missed, but obviously I missed 4 others. I really like this game. Really like this game. I think this game is a lot of fun. I think it provides a lot of replayability. Obviously, this is the second time I've gone through this particular level. You have the ability to rate the maps. You can check your score against other high scores. I know I'm nowhere near the top, so I'm not even going to bother looking. But I've now found 5 of the orbital fragments, so there's still 2 more that I was not able to get. One of them I think we actually saw as I was traversing through the map. But this game's a lot of fun. And if you do like first-person shooters, you are interested in a little bit more of a retro style of first-person shooter, not really hugely retro, not like some other games that I've played, like maybe Ultra Kill or stylings of that particular game company. But this game is a lot of fun. It moves very smoothly and certainly will scratch any first-person shooter itch that you might have. So this game is Prodeus, and it is available on Xbox Game Pass. It was available day 1. And it is available on Steam for $24.99. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and if so, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, please make sure to hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video.